Sorry, I'll come right to you.
Ashkenazi had problems with Roland Park restrictions and covenants, and I'm wondering if you have the same challenges and whether things look rosier now than they did 5 or 7 years.
Had issues because Ashkenazi didn't understand Baltimore, Ashkenazi didn't understand Cross Keys, and Ashkenazi didn't understand the neighborhood. I know the Roland Park Civic League has notoriously been difficult, and they've killed a number of projects. From the moment I met with them, they were beyond reasonable. We met, I wasn't originally allowed to speak to them, and as we went through the diligence, I said, we've looked at these covenants, and we won't move forward with this unless we have the support of the Cross Keys Maintenance Corp, the master HOA, and we have the support of the Roland Park Civic League, and we have the support of Baltimore Country Club, because BCC still has some design approval rights as well. So methodically, I met with all of the different groups, and the Roland Park Civic League was actually very easy to work with, very reasonable, and they ended up giving us a unanimously voted on letter of support. The guys at Ashkenazi, they joked, but they knew it was true. That they said that we set the bar so low that we messed the. They knew they messed the place up, and they knew they messed Harbor Place up too. But their comment was, we set the bar low, and you come in and you get to fix it. So it's a shame that they did what they did. But if they didn't do what they did, we wouldn't have the chance to do it. And frankly, we'll probably do a better job than knock on wood than they would. So right now everyone's supportive, which is a nice change of pace after some of the stuff we've been through the last couple of years. Yes, ma'am. She lives in Condo 1, and that Condo 1 is taking on a project to try to reduce the stormwater runoff into the Jones Falls from their area. And what were we doing in terms of making accommodations as we redevelop the portions of the property as it relates to stormwater? So I guess the good news is every inch of what we're developing right now is already impervious surface. So it's all the surface lots over there and the surface lots over here. There's a little bit of grassy area.
Are you going to be able to rip up any of that impervious?
We will. So we'll eliminate the existing impervious area, and per the state and the city's stormwater regulations, we have to reduce the impervious area by 50%. So there's going to be a significant improvement in terms of the amount of runoff, and we'll do both stormwater quality and stormwater quantity mitigation, and so it'll make the stormwater situation significantly better than it is today. Garages underneath, there'll be more surface parking. So in the short term, they'll remain surface parking, and the top deck where Williams Sonoma and Renaissance are will remain surface parking.
I was thinking of where you're putting
Where the apartment building is going to go, that'll be structured parking, hidden from view, and so the surface parking will go away and it'll be replaced by structured parking. Long term, we get all the offices at Village Square filled up, we get all the offices at the Quadrangle filled up. There's a long-term plan to put another office building, and that'll also have structured parking. So other than the parking in front of the grocery store, the top deck of Renaissance, the back side, the Donna's lot, and then the south side of the Quadrangle over toward Poly and Western, all that surface parking in between will be gone.
Great.
So.
Anybody else?